Our Sterling Configuration Center is located in Sterling, Virginia. It's about 10,000 square feet. We perform rack and stack services, design services, build services, and testing and QA. We have lots of config space. We have the power, we have the cooling, we have the floor space, and the resources. That enables us to do multiple site deployments for multiple customers all at once and still keep their deadlines and shipping the gear out on schedule. Our projects range from simple laptop imaging or server imaging all the way to rack, stack, cable, label of hardware. So we can definitely scale from low-level imaging all the way up to full cabinet integration and also provide remote connectivity for customers to perform final configuration as well.
In this facility, we can take individual components from disparate OEMs and we can assemble them into a complete solution for the customer where we install each component into a cabinet. We provide cabling services both from a networking perspective as well as power. We will label those cables, we will track serial numbers and asset tags and deliver the entire solution turnkey. One of the biggest benefits to the customer is our ability to take components from disparate manufacturers and assemble them even into a single SKU cabinet and deliver it to their facility so they can more quickly realize the return on their investment. At this facility, we can also stand up a customer's environment and provide a remote access solution for their engineers so that they can come in and either apply configuration directly or they can QA what we have applied for them.
Our ePlus integration services allow us to bring a complex solution to our customers. It allows us to bring the expertise and knowledge of our architects, our consultants, and our engineers to build out customers' environment here in our facilities throughout the US and then bring them to the customer facility already pre-configured and ready to go. One of the challenges that our ePlus integration services solves is the customer is receiving a lot of piecemeal equipment showing up at their facilities or their loading dock where then their IT staff has to compile and build everything into a workable environment. The challenge that we solve is we bring everything into our facility, build and rack and cable everything to spec so that when it arrives at the customer facility, it's ready to be utilized. What we're able to do through these facilities is to either let the customers procure or finance the equipment that's going to go into their environment. We then bring the design aspects via the deliverables out of our architecture team. We come up with build documents, build kits, rack elevations that our engineers and technicians then work off of to build a fully functioning rack or fully functioning environment before it leaves our facility, all wrapped around a project management methodology where we have project coordinators and project managers providing that level of oversight and communication back to the customer throughout the entire process. One of the things we're able to do is bring our network engineers, storage engineers, and compute or virtualization engineers together to work on building an entire environment that can be rolled out into the customer's facilities or data center or wherever their needs may be for the particular equipment that they've either purchased or financed through ePlus. ePlus integration services have been built out over the last 4 or 5 years with a focus on standardizing our process, standardizing the documentation, and being able to deliver to our customers something that's repeatable so that every time they come to us for this type of service, they'll know what to expect.